Gas prices so high, some say they'll walk.
I walk a lot during the days when I'm not working.
There's lots of motivation behind the changing numbers, and in Florida, one issue may cause the high prices to stick around.
I think Florida's feeling a little bit more than it normally would just because of the barging problem. Okay, go ahead and give Yanni a call.
Local fuel companies say shipping costs have tripled over the past year.
Yes. Yeah, because everybody's complaining about the price. They know it's not us adjusting the price.
It's because of the Jones Act. It allows fewer foreign ships to help carry fuel to coastal refineries that bring fuel to Florida. Smaller supply means higher prices for you, but that's just one problem that's bolstering prices.
Thank you for calling AAA Fort Myers.
We're seeing such a rise in prices so quickly. We believe it's because of, the concern about Iran, but also the good economy in China and in Europe.
All of the problems leaving drivers' pockets more empty at Florida pumps.
It eats away at my profits, when the gas goes up.
Could the rule that lets people bring their pets to Fort Myers Beach actually be keeping others away?
The few that refuse to take responsibility for their dogs really erode the quality of life for all of us here on the beach.
Councilwoman Jo List says recently she's been getting complaints. People are stepping in dog waste in the sand. One visitor wrote town leaders saying he spotted pets doing their business in kids' sandcastles.
In season, during the day, my preference is it should be for just individuals, not dogs.
People are a pain in the butt sometimes, but dogs never are.
The island is one of the few that allows dogs on most beaches, something that attracts some visitors.
On my days off, I want to be with her. She's like my child.
There are a few rules. Dogs must stay on leashes, and owners have to clean up after their pets. But List says just 2 code enforcement officers cover all 7 miles of sand.
The problem we have here is lack of enforcement.
Now, town council is looking at using tourism bed tax dollars to pay people to serve as ambassadors on the rules.
You don't have to get angry. You don't have to be upset. Just set a good example and explain to people how we do things here on the beach.
Total of $16.97.
For Candy Perry, grabbing some fresh Florida oranges is a must.
I just picked her up from the airport. The first stop is Sun Harvest.
For many, it's a ritual. Customers flock from the north to grab the juicy citrus fruits Florida is known for.
Probably 8 or 10 years we've been coming here.
Fred Rafferty likes his Florida oranges, and he likes the warm Florida weather. But with above average temperatures so far this winter, not everyone is welcoming the warmth.
Usually half a bucket's like $8. So.
At Bob Johnson's You Pick Citrus Farm in Lee County, the warm temperatures could leave him cash-strapped next year. The problem? His orange trees are blooming 2 months ahead of schedule.
These are even like little oranges already that are coming out. So, if we get a cold spell, that's just going to burn them things right on back. I mean, they'll die.
Mother Nature is tricking the trees, making them think it's the start of spring. Instead of getting cold at night and forcing the trees to go dormant, the warm weather is making the trees grow new leaves and bloom early. While it's enough to cause farmers concern for next year's crop, Johnson isn't holding his breath just yet.
Who knows what's going to happen, We could get a nice cold spell and we'll set everything back and they'd start all over again.
An extension agent says trees can have multiple blooms, so if one of these die, there's still a chance these trees will produce fruit. And that's what farmers and customers hope happens.
Everything is so fresh, and we look forward to it all year.